More loyal friends you will not find.
I don't want willpower. I also don't want max life. Damage while berserking. We could go more damage. Or do we want more resistances? I think we want more resistances at this point. Let's go save this off. Overwrite. Accept. All right, I think we should do one war plan. And then... Oh, I started a war plan already. Got it. So we'll finish this war plan. We'll finish this war plan, and then we will start working on our SELIG build. We're getting good. Dude, I had it right here. Why isn't the pathing working?
I have your back, friend.
Do ya? Now it's working. Where did all the other ones go? I don't know, when I died, maybe they all went to my loot. Maybe.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Why is this better than 3 GAs? I guess it's not necessarily.
Pity to break another's work.
All right. All right, we are almost done. Yeah, I did not need that much. Oh my god, I need one more. Let's run to it. Hello, SELIG Bob Comfort here. It's very good. That's what I've heard. Shadow siphons. Sorry, it took me a sec there. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. I'm gonna start trying to build it out here shortly. I just wanted to finish my war plan. But yeah, I know there is like a ton of. I'm gonna hold on to that one for now. All right. See, did we get any? No, we didn't. Okay. Sorry, it took me a while to respond there, but welcome in. All right. Let's go. What is it? Nightmare Dungeon? All right. Let's do one with gold. We need gold. I suppose we could do obols. Or gold reserve. Let's do gold reserve. Gold reserve it is. Sorry, I was kind of focused on not dying in there. Wow. I don't know what just happened there. Was it that? Was it that thing? I think it might have been that thing. Yeah, no worries. I'm trying not to die myself, so.
I thought I was dead.
You saved me.
I will never forget your kind. I thought I was dead.
I will never forget your kindness.
I am not sure. Even with this build, I'm not sure what I need to survive longer. May probably need to like rework my board a little bit. Since I switched to like the Mythics build, maybe I need to. Yeah, maybe that's what I need to do. So are you brand new to the SELIG build? Like, is it new to you?
The Oracle did not warn our queen, nor did we save her from death. This Akarat did.
Huh. It's kind of short.
I rejoice to have seen such a miracle, to serve a true savior. Yet, I clutch my spear so tightly. My palms tear on the grip. I have never felt such rage, both for my failure.
Interesting.
And for those who still
Brand new
did not
to
survive.
F4 and SELIG. What's F4? All the builds, there's pros and cons. Yeah. It's weak against caster elites. D4. Oh, gotcha. Brand new to D4 even. Well, I have been playing D4 since launch. I took a large break in between. I took a large break when the first expansion came out, Vessel of Hatred. I played it a little bit, and then I didn't actually beat it, and I kind of took a break, and then I came back right before Lord of Hatred came out, and I've been playing it a ton ever since. I've very much liked it so far.
PP, you know where to find me.
Yeah, you bought D4 on release, started playing, was like, I'm not farming all those Altars of Lilith. Yep. I getcha. Yep. I feel like this is... How the hell did I get this? I can't believe those things still drop.
Need something heavy, something light? Decent piece.
Okay, what's next? Another Greater Helltide Harvest. Damn. I have a feeling that, yeah, I'm just not... I'm ultimately not the right build. Do I have Tybalt's Will? I do. So I have the unique / mythic build. I don't have a good... So let's say I actually have the unique build. And I'm starting to think that maybe I don't have the right setup. Yeah, that looks right. This does not look right, though. Shows me going up to dexterity? Interesting. Started playing a sorcerer, but it seems this meta class wins every season with the Diablo franchise. Yeah. Mobilytics, that's the one I'm doing, too. Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing. Yep, and I don't think, since I switched to uniques, I don't think I changed my Paragon boards. I mean, I think it's the same 4 boards. I think it's just different nodes. I mean, this is very, very similar. So, it's probably not that far off. This looks pretty similar. The uniques version. Because I have all the uniques. I'm slowly working on the mythics. Yeah. Yeah, because SELIG, you want, like, the least amount of life possible. All right, let's look at this again real quick. Just kind of take a high ball look. Yeah, this is all pretty much the same. I mean, this is also only spending 275, and I have 295. Fury, I don't really need. So I think right now, just to stay in T12, I just need more. I need more survivability. I'm dying just a little bit too easy. A lot of willpower and dex for some of the bonuses on the rare nodes. That's true. So I think I have all the rare nodes bonuses unlocked also. So like bonus there's done, bonus there's done. I think bonus on these 2 are done because these ones are easier to get. And then we got bonus on this one's done. Bonus on this one's done. Bonus here's done. Bonus here's done. Bonus there's done. So I got a bonus on all of those. Bonus here's done. What else? Bonus here's done. Bonus here's done. I think I have. Yeah, gems is another big one. I don't have great gems yet. So I might need to do some gem farming just to, because I need to make Herodric. I don't have any Herodric gems yet. Yeah, I have all of these bonuses. Yeah, they're like ridiculously hard to get. You need like, what do you need? 5? Yeah, all the rare nodes I have, I think, all the bonuses on. Yep. I have all the bonuses. So now the question comes down to, I probably want total armor, so I probably want to come over here. Like, maybe there's some other nodes I should get rid of in order to go to the total armor. Yeah, I can't imagine, aside from maybe this total armor bonus right here, because that's 9% more armor. Like maybe getting these nodes would be very helpful. You don't have grit? Okay. All right, so let's take a look at my gear then. So it's probably maybe armor. Like having a mythic Tybalt's Will and a mythic Gore's Devastating Grips would probably be pretty helpful. When you get up to, hold on though, when you get up to mythic, nope, you still just use the aspect, even on mythic. Although with Selig, you use Rage of Horrigath. Hey, Ryan. What's up, my friend? So, yeah, so on my way, I don't have Ring of Starless Skies either. I also don't have a mythic Ramaldani's Opus. Yeah, we could run him. I've got I think I have like a whole bunch of keys. Yeah, I have like 38 keys right now. Here, I'll add you. Add a friend. Let's see. Stress 1108. Did I spell that right? Astrus. All right. Request sent. You went through almost 100 last night? Oh, keys. Yeah, I need money too. I'm like, I was hurting for money because I started doing I started a minion necromancer, and was trying to get like as far as I could with that. Oh, yeah. Well, according to the deal, it says it wants max life. Like I'm looking at the mythic version of that build and it says double max life on it. Like I'm looking at Mobilytics right now and it says you want max life on the helmet. Although for Selig, you obviously don't. On Selig, you want resource. No, they don't. It's completely different. Yeah. So when they plan the build, I think he's just planning what is the best unique version of this build with all uniques and legendaries, obviously. Then what's the best with the mythics, and then what's the best with Selig. And there isn't really a thought of let's go to the next one, you know? I mean, some of it is, but like I've got a few pieces here that I could reuse because they don't have max life on them. Like the Gore's Devastating Grips doesn't have max life. Yeah, I have double max life on this. What I don't like is my toughness is like 800,000, and I'm still dying. Like I feel like I need it to be like 1,000,000. I don't understand how you get that high.
Welcome to my home away from home.
Oh, did you? Yeah, I just feel like it's really hard to do if you don't have like a good Heart of Selig. I have a couple Heart of Seligs, but I'm not sure I like any of them. So like, here's one. Strength, all damage. Because what do they want on it? They want critical strike, resource gen, vulnerable damage, and cooldown reduction. And I have resource generation on this. And all damage. Those are like the only two. And maybe resource cost reduction would work, so I'd re-roll the strength for like critical strike chance or something. The biggest issue is rolling the second passive. Yeah. The what do they want you to have? They want you to have like Battle Mad on it, I think. Fury regen is better than generation. So why? Hold on, explain that really quick. Why isn't resource generation the same thing as Fury regeneration? What's the difference? That is something that I don't quite understand. Is Fury regen additional to resource generation? Is that why? So like if you have Fury regen is generated per second at random. Okay, interesting. So I mean, this thing already has resource generation. Which is nice. And cost reduction, but it doesn't have cooldown. That's what you would temper it with. Hey, Ripper Doc, thank you, my friend. Thank you. So generation helps, but in the long run, regeneration wins. Okay, so Fury regen is going to be better. Okay. So that's one of my Seligs. Where's my other one? Thought I had another one. Yeah, here's the other ones. So this one also has strength and armor and shadow resistance and resource generation. So that one seems kind of bleh. This one has the vulnerable damage multiplier and resource generation. All of these have resource generation. So I have 3 Seligs, and none of them are amazing. Resource generation will only be on the neck. Interesting. Okay, so that's maybe why it's so common, because it's on like every single one of my Melted Heart of Seligs. That makes sense, I guess. Why is that double posting?
Doctor, I am in command of the Enterprise.
Thank you, Ripper Doc. Welcome. Thanks for being here, my friend. All right, so I mean, if you want to, we could go run a few pandies just to see if I can get some. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it, yo. Hoping to get approved for this car tonight or tomorrow. Oh, a new car? Ooh, is it like new, or is it just new to you? Is it like a 2026 or a 2027? Or 2027's out now? Read the message before. Oh, you got in a car accident. Oh yeah, I know you got in a car accident. You totaled the car on the way to the first day of school. I remember that. Gosh, dude. Yeah, that sucks. I'm glad you're okay though, dude. I'm glad nobody was hurt. I remember you posted that. All right, let's do this. You want me to use my key? Yeah, So now you can just go to me, right? Teleport to me. Sorry, I don't play multiplayer often. 2025 Chevy Trax. Ooh. Smexy. We can pandy it up now. Jeez, dude. Ready? Cake. And I have the extra chest. All right, so there's an ancestral helm. Hold on. Ooh. What did you say? I'm sorry. I think you typed something in chat and I didn't see what it said. Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah, I see, and I don't have my I don't have a filter on. I don't have a loot filter. Whoops. I don't care about that. But I'm really hoping for a, Alright, I have to go back, so. I was mad because you can't use loot filters from other characters. And I didn't want to set it up again, so I was just like, screw it, but I'm probably gonna need to. Mantle, I don't want. I have inventory management issues. Yeah, I'm completely full. I wish they would let us have more. I don't think I want like any of these. Yeah.
Taken apart, melted down.
All right, so did I get any 6 slots? Nope. I do have a Rage of Haragoth here. I don't think I want it though until I get a...
It's a waitress, isn't it? Pity to break another's work.
Blah. It's to the Diablo Trade website. If you, how about you just Twitch message it to me? Because then it'll work. All right, I don't care about these. Whoops. Or that. Let's just do the legendary seals. There we go. Yeah, no worries. I actually need to head back and sell some stuff, so let me do that real quick. Yeah, I think you can like click on my name in the chat and there's a, I think there's like a message option. I thought there was. Yeah, I don't see it. I thought there was. Oh, there we go. Whirlwind Barb. Holy crap. Man. That's gonna take forever to type in. Oh, that sucks. That is a huge one. You know, I can't copy it because I'm on PlayStation. Yeah. Oof is right. Dude, I should probably get rid of some crap in my thing here. I don't need these. I'm gonna get rid of all of these non-ancestral. You got a seal? Seriously? Let's see it. What is it? Ooh. Ooh. You want anything for it? I don't have much. How do you confirm it? Oh, trade accepted? No, I don't want to cancel the trade. It says offer locked in. How do you confirm the trade? It doesn't... Hold on. It's not giving me... All right. Lock in offer. Confirm trade. It won't let me... It won't let me confirm. Why not? Oh, sorry. My inventory's full. Hold on. I forgot. That's why. My inventory's full. All right, cool. All right, let's try that again. Where'd you go? There he is. Asterisk. Sorry. All right, cool. Thank you. Okay, so for SELIG, do I want Arms of Ariat instead of the other one? So, like, am I using the Arms of Ariat set instead of Secheron's Fury for SELIG? Now, this thing says the Crucible. Crucible. So, but if that seal though has a bonus to Arms of Ariat. Oh, just to unlock the 6th? Got it. Okay. It also gives me more strength, which is kind of nice. And then you were saying use Tybalt's Will in there. Although I need Endurant Faith. I don't think I have Tybalt's Will as a unique charm. Maybe I do. Lochran's Talisman. Azurath. Yeah, I could create one, though. I think I have 3... Do I have 3 Tybalt's Wills? I might. They're pants, right? Yeah, I have Endurant Faith already. Whoops. Let's see. So I have... Let's see which ones these are, though. You have Lucky Hit Up, Movement Speed, and Potion Healing. Ooh, the 16% is better. So that'll help big time. Yeah, with the 16% movement speed, and a 20% for the damage reduction. All right, well that might work better. All right, let me see. We're gonna re-roll these guys too. Not quite. All right, so we got the, and you're in an ad. I'm sorry. Yes, we got ads going. All right, I need to get rid of some more shit. I got way too much crap. I got way too much crap in here, guys. All right, we can get rid of that. I think we can get rid of that. Get rid of that. I gotta get rid of these too. I just need to make some room. Need to make some room for the good stuff. Yeah, I could probably get rid of these too. All right, that's good enough for the moment.
Back to it then.
And then let's go sell these for for millions of gold. All right, I'm just about ready to go again. I wanted to sell these.
Reasonable price.
All right. Back over $1 billion. All right, I'm ready. All right, you ready to do this? Let's do this. Ah! All right, we can do one more. It's so fast. All right, remember, I'm opening 2 chests every time, so I am, I'm filling up quick. All right, so we got 1 mythic there, which I don't need. I don't need temerity. I like that helmet, though. But I need mythics. What else am I looking for? I'm looking for a Tybalt's Will, but I don't have... Yeah, I need mythics for those. So we're just going to get rid of all these. Alright, so we got 6. This one's Berserker's Crucible. That's one I need, right? Because we're going to switch to Berserker's Crucible, right? We are. Alright, I'm going to hold on to that guy, because that's important. Yeah, 16% damage, and then 20 plus 21% berserking duration. That sounds awesome. Oh no, I don't have any room. Hold on. Hold on. I can drop one of these. Damn it. Hold on, let me get rid of a couple. Yeah, I have a couple of the Crucible already, so that's good. All right. Where'd you go? There you are. Awesome. So which one was this? This is 7% armor. Yeah, so I have... I don't have the whole set of Berserker Crucible yet. We're getting there, though. Is that a Romuladani's? It is. Oh, did you cancel? Did I cancel? I don't know. My mind's pretty good. Max resource, all damage multiplier, critical strike chance. What do I have? I have the strength instead of the damage over time. Yeah. Do I have that lair boss option? Lair bosses. I do too. All equipment that would drop are converted to gold except unique and mythic items. Yeah, that's why I'm only pulling mythic stuff. I could order that Ramladani. Reroll options, got it. Yep, I will hold on to those guys. All right, so rest of these we can also reroll. Max life and damage. Max life and fury gen. I don't think I want like either of these. Max life and damage reduction. And then I'm holding on to that one because that's good. All right, let me go sell a couple more of these. All right, I don't want to sell like that. There we go. Gives us a little more room. All right, let's do a couple more of these, and then I want to like see where we're at. All right, legendary, set, ancestral, legendary, set, helm. Okay. I think I'm good. Wow, nothing. All right, I'm gonna drop these guys. All right, let's do one more. Here's a purple in there. There's a two-handed sword. Is that a grandfather, perchance? You can't just say perchance. It is not. It's a fields of frickin' crimson. Ah, there's not the one I wanted. Okay. 5 slots, 5 slots, 5 slots, 5 slots, 5 slots. 5 slots. Everything's freaking 5 slots. My word. Yeah, I definitely want more of the greater affixes, if possible. If possible. How many keys do I got left? 22. Alright, so we're gonna... Actually, I don't want that sword, so we'll get rid of it. Mantle of Mountains Fury with 2 stars. Frostburn. Tassets of the Dawning Sky. Nope. Let's see here. I do like the 7% armor there. I like the movement speed too.
Can't resist.
How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We actually have 6, so let's try our luck. Crap. I got 25 max resistance. Meyer Crucible? What? What are you talking about? Oh, yeah. 25 max resource, yeah. Is that good? Is that better? The max resource? Best in slot? Yeah, it's 2-star, yeah. The other one's crafting material drop, so it's like meh. But the first one, yeah, the max resource is pretty great. All right. Ooh, I just got a bunch more. One, two, three. I still only have 3 of those. Three of that set though. For SELIG, it's still about max resource. You're at 626. Yeah, I don't know what I would be at. Let's see, Godslayer crown. Yeah, these are not what I'm looking for. Need a Linta with plus 25 resource and a Burrow with plus 4 martial skill. Yeah, martial skill would be nice. So my phobas are not great. I have 14 in impairment reduction. My fur is 16 movement speed, or I could do 7.7 resistance to all elements. And then my Malor, yeah, is that 25 resource. Okay, good. So we'll be holding on to that guy for sure. I need Beru and Linta. Of just anything, really. Actually, let me check real quick because I've got a couple laying on the ground here. Let me sell a couple of these and then I'll tell you for sure. But I think it's going to be Beru and Linta that I need still. Oh, I guess I could have gotten rid of these
Reasonable
earlier.
price.
Ooh, +2 to weapon mastery. Lightning resistance actually might be better. +2 to martial. I gotta figure out which is better. Martial, I think, is whirlwind, so I feel like that's probably better for the moment. Also, resistance to all here might be better too. For this current build. You got it? Okay, good. Yeah, these are the two I needed. Oh, nice. A whole bunch of more maximum resource. Right on. Heck yeah. Arr. Oh no, it started it over? Oh shit, what happened? Why did it do that? So you just lose the stuff that you had in here? That sucks. There was at least one ancestral charm in there. Ancestral set charm. Oh well. Oh well. We get tons of them. Ooh. Is there a way? Open chat. And I wonder if I can... there. Can I select... Can I select the... Here we go. View links. There we go. Beru of the Crucible, plus 25. That's pretty good. That's better than the one you gave me. You're not using that? Do you have a better one? That plus 25. Oh, yours is plus 3 martial skills? Oh, okay. Got it. Got it. I don't know, maybe I would hold on to it just to see, like, if you end up needing the more resources. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'd definitely hold on to it. Definitely hold on to it. Or 20 billion. I mean, gems might be, you know, maybe that's... I have a feeling that gems in my armor and my Actually, not probably not in my armor, but in my jewelry. Oh, is it for selling? Like, is there a market on there? You can sell items in-game to other players, and it links so you, like, don't have to get into the game? You can do it right from the website? For real? Man, I might have to keep that open. You log in and do it in person? Oh, gotcha. But you coordinate on the website and then log in and trade in person. Got it. You just post your items up there and communicate. Yeah, yeah. Got it. Oh, yeah. Were you just rolling them in the cube? Re-rolling them in the cube? That's one thing I haven't done a ton of, is re-rolling them, just because I didn't want to... I didn't have a ton of resources. All right, let's do this. Do a couple more of these, and then I'll start building it out, see where I am. Got an ancestral sword. I wonder if it's a, or we got a mythic sword. It's the Eldruin. All right, we're gonna get rid of this. 5 charms, 5 charms. 5 charms. Die, lady. I got mythic boots. What, it filled up already? Yeah, I could probably get rid of all of this. I do need to get the loot filter. I do need to get a loot filter. Problem is I'm holding on to too many freaking of these. Like, I don't need these.
Maybe I'll see you again.
All right, let me... That'll help. That'll help. Yeah, I do. It's on my menu. All right, let's do another one more. Did it open both of them? Another Fields of Crimson. Six Charms, Secheron Fury. Finally. That is better than what I had there. I'm going to hold on to it, though, since it was 6 slots. All right. So I'm going to clean this up. And then I'm going to do... Weapon skill to two-handed mace. Okay. Yeah, I think for... What am I on for Mythic? Yeah, I don't need any of this. Alright, let's go sell some of these. I think I'm on swords right now. I don't know if that's right, but...
Can't resist.
Actually, you know what? I'm just going to sell those other ones because I'm in a pretty good spot with my seals right now. I think that seal's going to help out quite a bit. I need money, so... Want that one. There we go. I want to look at weapon mastery. Yeah, I don't want that, because that has max life on it. I feel like that movement speed's going to be better, or the resistance to all, so probably not that one. Now, armor, max resource. Max resource. I don't think I'm going to want either of these. But I can use one to reroll. We'll hold on to it for now. We'll hold on to it for now. Let's pick up the rest of this crap. All right, now we're going to go into like crafting mode. Because there's a couple things I need. So if I go to SELIG, I want the rage. But not this one.
What brings you to the ancient isles?
Oh wait, I want to do. All right, so let's take that. We're in a pretty good spot with our build, so we're going to store this one off. And now we are going to start building out our SELIG. All right, so we're going to need a new helmet. We need a new... Actually, let's double check. We need a new helmet. We need Rage of Horagath. So we need new chest piece. Gore's Devastating Grips. Critical Strike Chance. Vulnerable. Ranks to Whirlwind. Cooldown Reduction. Oh, we have Strength instead of Cooldown Reduction. So we need cooldown reduction. So I might need another Gore's Devastating Grips. We need a new Tybalt's Will. We need new boots. And that can be anger management. Oh, that's what they are. So we need new boots. And that was just legendary. So we could probably just grab that. Oh, I have like no obols. I have no obols. Steel Grasp. I don't think we need that one either. So what do we need? We need... What is the upgrade to Mythic? It's a unique item and Pandemonium Fragments. Let's see if we have any more chests over here. Should get some Pandemonium Fragments out of these. See what we got for items here. We might have got some good stuff to play around with. Especially boots. Did we get any boots? Got some ancestral. There might be some decent ones to start with.
Step up to my anvil.
Did I get a ring? Signet of Walloping. Oh, I need heavy hitting or edge master. No, none of those. Yeah, doesn't look like there's really much else we could do here. Bludgeoning weapon. This is a slashing. Nope. We got crushing aspect. We don't want damage over time, though, I don't think. No. Yeah, I don't think any of these are actually any good, so. Except for those boots we can play around with.
May you find your way back.
All right, so we can make some new boots. We're looking for strength for fury regen, ranks to Warcry, and movement speed. Remember, if you find a godly rare, you can convert it to leg. All right, so now I want to add, and I think, what are we going to target? I'm looking for strength. No, I'm looking for strength, fury regen, which is resource. Ranks to Warcry is also part of base stats. And then movement speed, which is mobility. Okay, so let's do base stats first. Skill and core stats. Skills and core stats. So it should give me, okay, there's strength. And now I want ranks to Warcry, right? That's charge. So now we're going to focus reroll. Because I want Warcry. Stop giving me the wrong ones. Strength is better. Come on. Just give me a war cry. I had the lowest roll to strength possible. There's Warcry. Ugh. And 100 strength? Good lord. And then we need... We want Fury regen. So... Resource. There's Fury regen. Then we need mobility. Now we're gonna focus re-roll that. Because we just want straight up movement speed. There we go. 24% movement speed. All right. Now what I could do, I don't like that strength roll, so I could try to get a better strength roll here by enchanting it. $114. 120 is the best, right? 118. Yeah, 121 is the best.
Goodbye.
I think we'll live with that just because I want to... And then we want anger management, right? And then... I think we want to masterwork it first, because we could get ranks to Warcry as the bonus. We could try to get ranks to Warcry as the bonus. And then we're going to add more movement speed to it. So let's do... Yeah, let's try to get ranks to Warcry masterworked. Oh, nice! We got it! And now we'll temper it with mobility, movement speed. Plus 21, should we try? 38, yes! Yes! We got a GA on it. Hell yeah, dude. Now we're talking. There we go. That's exactly what we wanted to see. We wanted ranks to Warcry and movement speed to be like our big ones. Although 5, we're missing 1, but still. Look at that. That's actually this. Look at how much better this already is to my my other boots. I already have what, 68 as opposed to 56. So I have 12 more % movement speed and more strength. 22 strength. That's pretty sick. All right, so these are good boots. These are good boots. We've got our boots now. That's the only thing we have so far. Okay, now we need a bludgeoning weapon. We need a two-hand bludgeoning. I wonder if I should finish my war plan really quick. What's next? Oh, is more Helltide? Yeah, let's go ahead and play in a Helltide for a few. Let's go play in the Helltide, and then we'll see if maybe we can get one that we need. Why didn't that take me there? Oh, it's... Sorry, Helltide's not on right now. We have to wait a couple minutes. Hopefully it's not 5 minutes. Is it 5 minutes? Let's see, Helltide. Yeah, it's like 4 minutes away. Ah, I swear. Half the time that I want to do this, the Helltide is, like, not running. Alright, so I need a dual-wield weapon. It doesn't tell me what weapon I need to use. So let me go... Okay, I'm going to check on gems. We've got a bunch of gems that we can break down. And then I wanted to see, like, where are we at with... Diamond, we have 2 grands. And if I have 3 grands over there, that's 5 grands, right? Which means we could make a Herodric, but only 1. And then we have like 1, 2, 3 grand skulls there and 1 here. So I can only make 1 Herodric diamond. Oh, I was just saying, does it matter what type of weapon it is? Or is it only the aspect that matters? Because for like the dual wield weapon 1, like 1 is Rommel Donnie's magnum opus, right? And 1 is it just another sword, or can it be an axe? Does it matter? Because, like, right now, I think I'm using 2 swords. Yeah, I'm using, like, Edgemaster's Spatha, and then I also have Ramalodni's Opus, right? They're both swords. Alright, so they're both swords. Yeah, I don't think I want this one anymore. And I want crushing aspect. Let's see if we can get a Let's see if we can get a new... Oh, there we go. The only problem is it has max life. And life on hit. The third blade? Do I have that one yet? That's an interesting weapon. I've never seen that. Here we go. All right, life on hit. We could roll that one away. What does it want? What does it want? We want strength. We want max resource, which we got. We want critical strike damage, which we don't have. And physical damage, which we did get. So we got 2 of them. The other one's weapon damage instead of strength. So we could get rid of... We could re-roll life on hit. We could re-roll life on hit and see if we could pull... What do we want? We want either strength or critical strike damage multiplier. Yeah, exactly. All right, let's try it. Because this will be a decent one to work with, right? Reroll the life on hit. Nope. 25 critical strike damage multiplier. We got it on the second try, dude. And that's like... That's max. Well, not... It's almost max. Without being GA, it's max. That's a really good Ramaldani's Magnum Opus for crap, dude. For, like, both of my builds. Yeah, that might actually be better. Yeah, I'll take that. I'm gonna get rid of the rest of these. Actually, I want to look at that Azure Wrath again. Max life, double max life. Ugh. All right, so that's pretty good. Now I want to roll. Let's. What do we want to get? I think we want to roll. We want to temper it first. We want weapon. We want critical strike chance. (2.5%). I'll take it. It's already full. And then we want a masterwork. Because we want a chance to actually upgrade the critical strike chance also. So we're looking for max resource or critical strike chance. No, I kind of want to re-roll that.
That is a scary craftsmanship.
I think I really want to try to get max resource. We could take that. Should I take that or should I try again? I mean, it's 10 million. I only have 1.4 billion. Should I try to get max resource. Yeah, max resource is really what we want. So maybe we go ahead and try. There it is. All right, 35 max resource. So we have the GA on the physical damage multiplier, and then we have it on the max resource. Would have liked to have had it on the critical strike chance, but we'll live with that. This is actually pretty darn good. The damage per second's less, but I think because I feel like I kind of want to use this in both my builds. I mean, I'll hold on to the other one just for posterity. All right, so we have our Ramaldani's Opus. All right, is the thing open? I think it is. We got a lot of crafting to do. All right, this is a big one, so... There it is. Dude. Keep running. Only want ancestral. Whoops. God, son of a bitch. Alright, I just want ancestral stuff. Alright, where are some more? One up here.
Is someone there? Dark all around. Why did Mother go? I don't
Whoa. 150. I'm close. Oh, did that 250 regenerate? Yeah, no worries. Alright, what do I need? I need like 125. Okay, so I need a I need a jewelry chest. I found one. Whoops. Or actually, this will work. Shit. damn it. I needed the... Yeah, my survivability still sucks. Heck yeah, dude. Alright, I think I'm good. Whew! What's up, Hefe? Jeffy Pop coming in with the raid. Thank you so much, brother. Did I get enough from the Helltide? I don't know. I was just trying to finish my, I got some... I got a lot of crap. Looting and scooting. What's up, Keyite?
Pop goes to Jeffy because a Jeffy go pop.
What's up, Jeffy Pop? Pop goes to Jeffy because the Jeffy go pop.
Goodbye. It has been a pleasure.
I'm a looter and a scooter. I got like 0 uniques from that. I got quite a few superior lair keys though. Damage while berserking. What did I say I was looking for? I think I was looking for more resistance. Fury on kill might be worth it, actually. More Fury on kill. Anyway. Why do you show up as... Why do I show up as suggested collabs for myself? I don't know. It wants you to play with yourself, bro. Alright, so I'm... What am I looking for? I still need rings. Did I get any decent rings? I got one here that I could re-roll. We'll hold on to that one. I needed a two-handed bludgeoning weapon, so this could be decent. It has the critical strike damage multiplier on it. I could roll off the max life and the life on hit, maybe. There's another bludgeoning. Looks like it could be a little better. We need one hand... We need one hand slashing. Because I already got the Ramladani. We got an ancestral sword there. We got an ancestral sword here. This looks like one-handed slashing as well. God, I only got one ring. That sucks. Okay, so I got like 3 things that I might be able to play around with here. Done. What are you done with, bro? Let's do the weapon mastery. Yeah, those aren't great. Let's see here. 6 bonus kills, 17 max resource, 18 max resource. I got some decent max resource ones. We're gonna use those to begin with. Let's go sell some of the others. And then we have a whisper cache to open too.
Need something heavy, something light?
I think I'm gonna sell that one. I don't need it. I'm gonna sell this one. We're gonna hold on to that. I'm gonna sell all of these.
Bah, can't resist.
There. Those are some good ones to sell, I think. Oh, we did have some stuff in our... Ooh, we got a Cullian tuning prism. I did get a unique. Alright, let's go get our Whisper Cache.
It is done.
What are we most looking for? We got one-handed weapons, two-handed weapons, gauntlets. Let's do one-handed weapons. Because I still need a better sword. It's nearly impossible to get a mythic out of those. It's more probable to get one out of this. So we got a Hellhammer. It's ancestral. We got some ancestral pants. And some more gloves. We'll hold on to that for now. The rare charm we can get rid of.
I'll be here, swinging away.
All right, let's all right, let's finish off this war plan. Slay Grigor. And then we have one pit run to do. Yeah. Gores. Look at all these Gores devastating grips we got. Tier 125? Okay. I suppose I'll help. Maybe. 125 is like way high. Hey, should I stay back? I'm not sure I can really hang. I mean, I could barely do pit 100. Oh yeah, dude, I'm doing hardly any damage to these guys. Look at that. I'm doing like 100 billion and I'm not even like denting him. Ah, damn it. I don't even know what this guy, like, did to me. It appeared over me, so you know. Nice. I couldn't even do anything in there, so that was impressive. Pit 125 is pretty daunting. The hell? Oh yeah, I kept those. Two-handed bludgeoning, and then we have a ring. Should probably hold on to those. Actually, don't need these. I get so many of them.
Step up to my anvil.
I think I still probably want to hold on to my life. Six charms. It's another 6 charm. I'm going to hold on to my 6 charms. 6 slots.
May you find your way back.
Yeah, no worries. Hellbent Commanders, Cannibals, Chopper. Two-handed slashing. That's my grandfather. Two-handed slashing, that's also grandfather, so I don't think I want either of those. Let's put a couple more things in my hold here. Berserker's Crucible. Is that the one I'm using? Yeah, Crucible. We're going to hold on to that one. But then this one and this one can go in there. We're going to sell a few more.
Need something heavy, something light? Reasonable price.
There we go. Sell a few more of them. All right, two-handed bludgeoning. That's slashing and that's slashing, which we don't need.
Mainlander. Well, that's it for that piece.
I feel like I need another... Do I need a better grandfather? This one actually might be okay. Strength, critical strike chance, critical strike damage multiplier. We have a lot of critical strike chance already. Physical damage multiplier. See, we have all damage and then weapon damage. And then the plus 22 item quality. So, yeah, I wonder. It's actually okay. Yeah, no physical damage. It's a start though. It's the right piece of gear, just doesn't have the... So, it looks like my Ramaladni. So it's this other weapon that I need, and the bludgeoning. Actually, is this aspect of channeling? No, this is crushing. What is it? Strength, weapon damage, critical strike damage multiplier, physical damage, and critical strike chance. I have all damage, not physical damage. And that has plus 22 item quality. So does that one. So this is the most important thing we got to change. We need... let's see. We need the other sword. So the other sword is going to be crushing aspect. And it needs to have strength, critical strike damage. So this has strength, lucky hit, chance to restore primary resource. So it has 2 of the ones that I need. I need to re-roll the fire damage multiplier. And we need to add in critical strike damage multiplier and physical damage. So critical strike damage is going to be offensive, right? So we could try to roll in the offensive. We could add in the offensive. And that's damage over time. So now I want to focus reroll that. Now that should... Is fire damage also part of this? Yeah. Okay, so it could reroll damage over time or fire damage. Also strength, but strength isn't a very good roll at the moment. So I think I'm okay at that. So it re-rolled it worse. Okay, that one's better. Oh, now it changed it to weapon damage. Why is it only changing that one? Those are all offensive. All three of those. All right, we got strength back. Do we want weapon damage? No. $172 strength, 146 weapon damage. We don't want weapon damage. Or fire damage, for that matter. That changed to all damage. Critical strike damage. There we go. 23%. I feel like I want to lock that one in. Let's go lock that one in.
Mainlander, what do you seek?
All right, so that's locked in. And now we want to focus reroll. Offense again. Okay, so now we're only rerolling the 2. So we're trying to get strength and physical damage. All right, we got physical damage. Now we got to hope that it'll reroll the weapon damage to strength. Oh, you know what? No, that's not going to work. What does focus reroll do? It's the same, right? Same category, yeah. Come on, keep the physical damage. Change it to strength. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Dang it. Strength, and now we're back to fire damage again. Dang it. Alright. Weapon damage to physical. All damage to physical. Weapon damage to physical. Come on. Weapon damage, physical. Now! I got the physical. Now, weapon damage to strength. Okay. Now, weapon damage to strength. You did it! Look at that! And it's max rolls on both of them. Look at that. The only one that's not a max roll is critical strike. Yeah! All right, now let's add crushing aspect to it. Is that offensive? Should be. Crushing aspect. All right, so now we've got a crushing lich blade. And then we want critical strike chance or critical strike damage to be the max. So let's go ahead and temper it first this time. So we're going to temper critical strike chance. $1.9. Let's try it again. 0.4. 1.8. That's more than halfway. Should we go ahead and do it one more time? Or keep the 1.8? Maybe we keep the 1.8. Max is 2.5. It's between 1 and 2.5. And I got 1.8. And I only have one temper reroll left. If I get less than 1.8, that kind of sucks. 1.8 is just barely over half. Scroll? Wait a minute. What's scrolls? Is that this? Oh, I have a shit ton of them. Oh, crap. I never even knew you could do that. There it is, 2.5. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All right, now we're gonna masterwork it.
Anyone ask, tell them it's from Scopus.
Lucky hit. I don't want that. We want critical strike damage or critical strike chance. There we go. Look at that. More strength, more critical strike damage, more physical damage. The lucky hit up. More critical strike chance. This is a sweet sword. It turned out really good. Okay, that means I don't need this one anymore. And then this one is already... Is that already crushing? Yeah. So we do need a new... So if I use this one... Yeah, and you can do the socket, imprint, enchant, temper, masterwork in any order. Just you want to make sure you do all of those before you temper or before you transfigure. And the tempering, you want to look and see which thing you want. If you want a chance at increasing the temper, then you want to do the temper before you do the masterworking. But yeah, always transfigure last, because you can't change the item at all after you transfigure it. And if it becomes unmodifiable, which like 99.9% of the time it does. I've only had it once not become unmodifiable so that I could transfigure it again. Not counting the amulet when you use the Cullion. I had... What did I have? I think it's one of these, actually. What did I double transfigure? Something. I think it might have been this. No. Maybe it was my... Yeah, maybe it was my, maybe it was on my... Maybe it was on my druid. Actually, it might have been this. It might have done the plus 97 all stats, and then I think it added to the cooldown reduction. I think it increased my temper. So this might have been... This might have been the one that it doubled. It increased my cooldown. No, because it would have said it was a GA. Yeah, that wasn't it. It would have said it was a GA. This one, I still haven't re-rolled this. I think, what was I trying to roll? I think I was trying to roll... So, on the Mythic... There was one aspect that I didn't have. I don't remember what I was trying to roll for. Because we put anger management on the boots. Which means maybe it was battle mad? Because this is limitless rage. This is bold chieftain. Yeah, I think it was battle mad. I was trying to get the battle mad aspect. Yeah, I think this was... I was trying to get battle mad, but I was starting to run out of... See, like, if I go back here... Put this guy in, say transfigure, and throw the Cullion back in. See, like, I only have 16 of them. I was trying to get battle mad. And I couldn't figure it out. It did it again. The same one. Yeah, I'm not going to focus on this one. I'd rather do it on my SELIG, so... Alright, well, I think I need to head out. It's after midnight my time, and I have to be up at 7:30. So I think that's it for me, y'all. Thank you, Shadow Siphons. Thank you so much for all the help today. Good luck with your SELIG build. I will be hopefully getting to my SELIG build soon. I'll probably be doing the same thing tomorrow night. Just trying to get more stuff built for the SELIG. We'll see. Actually, here, let's I get SELIG sometimes in my crafting here. Let's craft a couple. See, that's 100 million. Let's do 200 million worth. See what we got. We got Andariel's Visage. We got Heir of Perdition. We got another Grandfather. Ooh. Let's see. This one has max life. And weapon damage. I don't think those things I wanted. Grandfather, critical strike. So critical strike chance is a good one. Max life sucks. We don't want weapon damage, we want physical damage. So it's kind of screwed. I mean, we could re-roll the max life. Yeah, we also don't need the lucky hit. So yeah, it's pretty poopy. I think all those are kind of poopy. It's sad to throw away a 3 GA. I'm not going to throw that away yet. I just like holding on to them because they're so cool looking.
Back to it then.
Alright, let's try it again. I'm a sucker for these. It's fun. It's fun rolling these. Let's do another. Here, let's do 6.
That is Ascari craftsmanship.
And you got another Andariel's Visage, another Doombringer, Shattered Vow. There's a Ring of Starless Skies. Do we don't need that for Selig though, do we? I do want it for my mythic build. Critical strike chance, attack speed, vulnerable damage multiplier. So yeah, we don't want the strength, we don't want the max life. And we kind of don't want the critical strike damage multiplier. Ugh. These are so poopy.
PP to break another's work.
All right. Well, I'm running out of money, so I think we're going to call it there. So next thing we'll be working on is bludgeoning. We'll get a new two-handed bludgeoning and see how that goes. And then after that, it's rings. And then we still need Tybalt's Will, Gore's Devastating Grips, and Helmet. Although this helmet's not horrible. Nope, it is. It has max life. This Gore's Devastating Grips is not horrible. But we definitely want different Tybalt's Will. And we want Rage of Harrogath, too. We don't have any of those. Alrighty. Well, I am out. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you. We'll see you again, hopefully tomorrow. Take care.